Ooh, I think I timed that well that time. It's hard. It's hard. Because this game doesn't exist when it's not open. I wish, I don't know, some games just do that, where like they auto like sleep every time that you're tabbed out. So it's really actually a pain to get it to show up on your screen. I just realized I might have the audio a little bit too high. See what I mean? See what I mean? Just disappears when I'm not in the window. It is what it is. It is what I is. What I is, what it is. Sorry. But yeah, so anyway. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between off the spectrum. My name is Prince Kitsune, and I'm here for the last time with Outer Wilds. To answer your question, Ryder. Yeah, this is, I think, my 12th stream of this game, and I have done basically everything except finish the game. So, on YouTube, the entire thing is up. The entire archive, all the streams are there. But yeah, this is the last one, because I have cleared pretty much everything except for the very last bit of this game. So you should play the DLC after. It's so worth it. I might play it on my own. My goal is to clear games off my schedule so I can work some new stuff in. Unless people like really do want to see me play DLC. I don't know. I wasn't planning on it, at least not right away anyway. Everyone failed to pick up the Excalibur that I rolled in that 20. Wait. You actually have Excalibur, your character. I didn't even put that together. That's funny. So now you're King Arthur? Person with the name Moon. Hello, fellow Moon. I just called him Ryder, but yeah. I think I asked, and that's what they told me. But yeah, I for a second, sometimes when I see Ryder, I'm like, wait, is that Sunny's Twitch or no? I know Sunny has one. I just forget what exactly it is. It's Moon related, right? I know things. But anyway. Anyway. So I've done pretty much everything there is to do in this game, I believe, except for the ending. I'm not sure exactly how long it will take to trigger the ending. I might mess it up a couple times. I don't know. I don't know if it's like a hard, and I don't know what happens, but essentially what I'm doing is I'm putting the final pieces together, and I'm headed towards the eye of the universe. I don't know if the game ends. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, Moonlit Stargazer. I was gonna say definitely something moon related. That's Sunny's. I like you unfollowed and refollowed just to flash that on screen. That is funny. But yeah, so I don't know if it's hard. I'm gonna try. We're gonna find out. But if this stream does not last very long, I'm gonna end this one and close things out. And then what we're gonna do after is we're gonna play Pokemon, I think. So if this takes the full 2 hours that my normal stream goes, then we're just gonna call it. But new Pokemon DLC is out. I ran a poll on my Discord. People do not want to watch me. Most people said they were cool with me skipping the DLC for that. So if I do play it, it's just to fill in time and because I have nothing else to do with my life at this time, because usually I'm doing this. So we'll just see. We'll cross that bridge if and when we get to it. For now, though, we're just going to play this game. But before we do that, just a reminder, if you have not done so already, please hit the buttons for me. You know the ones. YouTube buttons, like button. You're commenting in chat right now. But, you know, most of you should be subscribed. But the like button is important. Speaking of ZA DLC, Galissapod should have gotten a new Mega that doesn't buff his stats as much as given an insanely good passive. Either that or his rework his passive ability. He'll apply the stat changes. Yeah, I don't like when Pokemon have like one ability and that's the only thing that they can do, because like I want Pokemon to be able to play multiple ways. My new favorite Pokemon, Hisuian Zoroark, is like that because you kind of have to use its ability or else you're wasting it. But you still kind of want to not use the ability sometimes. I don't want to have to be stuck to it. If it's reworked, I got a cool ass name too. Hear me out. Tag Tunnel, like tag team, and he runs away in a tunnel. Yeah, you could do a different version of the same thing, right? To keep things fresh. It means you can spend more time with us. That's true. That's true. I can do that. Squirrel has not had her voice be heard by Prince. She's curious as to how he will react. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Among Us Night. It seems like I think we have 7 people that said yes. Doesn't mean all 7 of you are going to show up. I was about to tab out to go check it, then I realized I cannot do that. I cannot do that. So yeah. But I think that's what we had. Nagi, hey, what's up? Buenos nachos. Nagi, if you're free on Sunday at normal stream time, go into my Discord and then hit the button that says on the poll that says you want to play Among Us with us, because that's what we're doing on Sunday. I'm also curious what you sound like, Squirrel, not weird way or something. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm curious. I can remember one of your mobs who is here to help. True. I mean, I just mean that Nagi didn't respond to it. You already responded to it. You're good. It's fine. No one needs to check. 8 people. Did Nagi join then? I'm a dumbass. I might not be able to do Among Us, right? Since that would be Sunday at 11 p.m. Yeah, for you. That's true. That'd be loud in voice chat. So I might have to switch my answer. Sorry. And this is why I asked, though, because if we need to like do a different time, we can do that if that works for everybody. Right? I just say normal stream time because that's just when I know that we usually interact. So that's just where I start. The solid maybe. Not gonna lie, I'm a wee bit sick. Oh, that's okay. Hopefully you feel better by Sunday. Everyone is curious about Squirrel. To be fair, I think you're the only person... No. Menace wasn't there last time either. But I think you two are the only two people that volunteered that were not there last time we did this. So yeah, hopefully that all goes well. Hopefully it's fun for everyone involved. Playing Steel Soul? Oh gosh, I didn't even do that in Hollow Knight. I'm not going to do it in Silksong. But yeah, that's the last order of business, is that's another thing. So if you are interested, join the Discord if you have not done so already, but then hit the thing that says you're okay with playing. Anyway. So I have to bring up the walkthrough for this. I don't know. I feel like this is pretty time sinky. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like we only have so much time to get this figured out. But I don't want to rush off and just do stuff right away. I got to make sure that I know exactly what I'm doing. I also want to double check the flight log to make sure that I have all the proper information right through this. It looks like I should have most everything. 6 location. I don't have the Ash Twin project. Oh. Well, that's where I'm going first. My planet constructs technology capable of producing 22 negative time interval in Ash Twin. Right. So that's how much time we have before the resets. He thinks it's the 19. This is my end. Aw, no, it's fine. I got it last year. I'm okay. It sucked. And I still get winded when I walk up steep slopes, but you know. I also just don't run anywhere. Squirrel sounds like an angel from above. Really? Really? That's so cute. Squirrel, we VC'd before? Did you? I know, Sonny, you've done random, like, little voice chat things on my server before, or, like, people have played games and hung out or whatever. So maybe you have. Yeah. That's so funny. This is a plot twist. That is funny. Many times. That's cute. This is the 5th time I've had it. Really? Coke still doesn't taste right. Coke tastes like jalapenos without the spice. How have you gotten it 5 times? Isn't there supposed to be a buffer period in between where you're not able to get it again? I'm taking... He's talking about Coca-Cola, which doesn't even have cocaine in it anymore. Alright, so... First thing I have to do is, I guess I didn't find the actual Ash Twin project, which is kind of funny. Here, we're gonna get some time back. What does he have? He said the 19, so I think he means COVID-19. He thinks. If you've had it 5 times, then you probably recognize it. Or maybe you've had other things that have felt like it, and maybe you didn't actually have it 5 times. That is a lot of sick to be in the last 5 years. I hope it's not anything serious, though. You lost your voice from the weather change? Really? 5 times since the new section. So, yeah, I guess it has been 6 years, because 19 literally stands for 2019. Or does it not? I don't know, actually. It might not. That's what I always thought it was. You haven't gotten the big old 19? It's good for you. It's very lucky. I got it once, and it sucked. It wasn't too bad in terms of, like... I didn't have to go to the hospital or anything. But I did have to stay at home for like 3 days and just do nothing because I felt like terrible. All right, we're going to match velocity. We're coming up a little bit too quick. Slow, 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 slow. Slow down. All right. We're going to land by the pole. And then we're going to be good. And I send soft. Oh, I've gotten so good at this. Okay, that was a little bit harder than I meant to, but I don't really give a shit. I don't really give a shit. So it takes about 7 minutes for this stuff to get exposed, which is fine by me. COVID is scared of me. So I'm just going to go to the equator because that's where this stuff will pop out. Right, once this stuff starts going. Because the sand isn't even being grabbed yet. At least I don't think it is. Yeah, it's not. Squirrel wants to play Minecraft. You know, that's another thing that we've talked about before. We haven't talked about in a while, like having a community Minecraft server or something. I feel like that'd be kind of fun. Don't know if I would stream it or whatever. It could be fun to stream, I guess. Currently only 67 viewers on Twitch watching Outer Wild streams. That's kind of crazy. In GMB, I made a big leap in becoming good and started playing as a sapper. Then I blew. Wow, almost 2K francs, not francs, right? Various weapons. Being rich in video games is fun. I tend to not spend my money in video games, which is weird because in real life, I'm just like, I have money, I'll spend it, whatever. In vehicles, video games like the Horde for some reason. It'd be awesome. Could be a good stream to come back occasionally to do fun stuff like playing mini games people make. Yeah, no, for sure. That's the thing, is just like, obviously we can do anything for fun, but that's always going to be the question with me, is like, should we stream it? That is part of the what's it called, Among Us thing, is that it sounds like everyone's okay with me recording it and streaming it. Really, I just need one person to not be okay with it in order to change my mind on that. But if everyone's cool with it, I'm down to restream it, by which I mean record it and then stream it at a later date. We can all hang out and chat and watch it together. It is pronounced Franks. I try to pronounce it French. Wrong. I said, I think I'm trying to get sick. He said, trying? It looks like you already are. You're like, shit. Oh, I missed that one. Drove to work the entire time. It was like an out-of-body thing. Me, I kept trying to lose control. I clocked in 20 minutes late. Other questions, boss. Boss questions me, realize something's wrong, and sends me home. Yeah. That is nice. I'm running into more and more students that are getting over being sick. They're still, like, kind of coughing and stuff, but, like, they're like, oh, I promise. I'm not sick anymore. I'm just clearing out. You can tell, though, the coughs have a bit of a different quality when they're actually, like, clearing up. Prince, if my hands weren't wet, I would have cussed you out for making a 6-7 joke. I did not make a 6-7 joke. I was reading the thing. That's why I said 67, because I was being very clear. I was just reading the chat. That's what Ryder was saying. Lies? Literally, it's in the chat. You might not be able to see it right now because I think it got pushed off the screen, but it was in. You go back to the Twitch chat. It was a real thing that Ryder said. It's not my fault. It just happened to be the unfunny number. You know how everybody calls 69 and 420 the funny numbers? I think we should start calling 67 unfunny number. Can confirm I typed it. There we go. See? When you're not sick anymore, it's dry cough, wet, moist when it's sickly. Yeah, I mean, it still can be a little bit wet when it's drying up, but, like, it's breaking up, right? Like, the breaking up cough is a little bit different, and yeah, it is not as wet. It's, like, partially wet, but, like, very clearly loose. Alright. I think I'm supposed to go to the other side of this thing. Alright, this is what I remember before. Going this way. I read this before, didn't I? Time has passed and I checked in with you, Pi. How do you... An idea. Progressing with the sun station. Plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Yeah, I remember all this stuff. I remember going through this. Whoops. I don't think I have to do this anymore. Okay, I'm gonna die. That's cool, man. Well, that sucks. This is why I said I wasn't sure how long this would take. I don't think I have to do this time, though. I think this is what I did the first time. That's what she said. Oh, man, I wish I knew what you were referring to. Don't mind the DM. Oh, I won't. Oh, I won't. I never do. First round of Sapper, I got jumped by a viral runner in 1 minute, which for those who know, it's actually insane. Is that not something that's supposed to show up within 1 minute? I would guess that that's what you mean. That's not typically something that shows up quick. All right. Let me double check the walkthrough because I think it said something. We're waiting for the second tower to show up. Okay. Ash. Autopilot. After the sun station tower. Okay, so that's the one I went to before. You have to wait a bit. Yeah, hang out a few minutes. Stand under the bridge between the towers and wait for the Ember Twin to pass overhead and directly above you. Oh. I found the warp pad somehow. Alright. Alright. Going in. Going in. Oh my god. Okay, let's get a little bit closer to the peak here. Cool. Alright. I guess the two towers are related to each other. Just like Lord of the Rings. I guess there's no reason in jumping when I can just walk to it. The second tower? I'm not hitting the second tower, I promise. Every time somebody mentions 6-7, I get reminded of Bill and Ted Outside the Circle, okay, when they meet themselves. If you're us, what number are we thinking of? And look at each other suspiciously. Really? Did they say 67? Oh, that's funny. See, that's back when 6-7 was funny. Oh, 69 dudes air guitars. Never mind. I should have read farther ahead. Of course it was 69. Viral runners can't spawn naturally, can only appear if someone dies infected. Oh, that's fucked up. Someone died within the first minute and was infected within the first minute and then killed you within the first minute? That's crazy. There is now 41 people watching Outer Wild streams. That's disappointing. They should come here. Was 6-7 ever funny? No. I should get out of the way. I was not thinking about it. Oh, gosh. Oh, fuck. It sucked me all the way up. No. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, just kill me now. Kill me now. How the fuck? Wasn't even touching it. Alright, well, I gotta pay closer attention, I guess. Did you not watch Bill and Ted's? No. I did not watch Bill and Ted. I have not watched a lot of things, which is surprising. Considering I went to film school and all that. But there are too many things to watch, man. I can't keep up. So I don't try. See, I couldn't even keep up with the giant fucking sand thing flying through the sky that pulled me to the other planet without my ship, so I couldn't fly back. It's hard to die infected. Yeah, don't you just get infected? Funniest movies of the 90s in Wayne's World. Yeah. Another one I've only seen scenes of. Not the interloper, Ash Twin. Bro. Autopilot. One single zombie infects you with exception of the bile status effect. Oh, or the... Wait, why did I read that as bile? Alright, come on, slow down. Slow down. The autopilot didn't undershoot. I did. Because I wanted to undershoot it. Alright. And we go. Oh, look at that. We're moving with the rotation. I don't want to land on that. We're going to land next to it, though. Beautiful. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk to the equator, but I'm going to stand off to the side a little bit. Sonny, what happened to Minecraft? Yes, Sonny, what happened to Minecraft? Huh? Actually, 2 if you count the viral runner. Oh, I guess that one counts. That makes sense. You had to find your user. Yeah, actually, I've never played Minecraft on the PC. Can you believe that? I've only ever played console. I played Xbox back in the day, because back in my house, right? I have 2 brothers, and all 3 of us had Xboxes. At a certain point back in the Xbox 360 era, we just had 3 of them. So we each had one, and we would just play together all the time. Those are good times. And then I also got Minecraft for the Switch a while back, just so I could play it on the TV. Now I have my computer tied up to the TV, so I can just play on the TV. The maul you throw, or the maul, they maul you or throw up in your face, which infects you. Gotcha. All right, where are you, sand? I'm just kidding. You're rough and coarse, and you get everywhere. All right. So we're off-centered, right? Yes, yes, we are. Not by as much as I would like. See, the trick is to get behind this thing so it doesn't suck you up. Okay. And now we walk. Who could have guessed getting mauled would be bad for your health? Now, seriously. Who would have thought? This thing's much faster than me. You see my shadow? That's cute. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I feel like I'm going to spend this entire stream figuring out where the hell this other tower is. By other tower, does it mean the one that's connected to the first tower? Or does it not mean that? I really don't know. I'm sure we're close to finding out. Bum, 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 bum. I saw a video it popped up on my feed of a guy playing the Outer Wilds song, but he was playing all the different instruments. You know how that is, right? Like where the other explorers in the solar system with you, they each play a different instrument, and you can pick up their signals on your signal scope. And you just listen to the different instruments individually to make up the full song. Kind of cool. Helps you find guys too. I feel like it took us a lot less long to find this the last time. Maybe we were just closer to it when we started. Ah, it looks like it there. Okay. That's the sun station, so I guess I do go to the other side here. Because I think I need to be on this, right, when it opens up. Ah, I see. So yeah, it's going to be the second tower, because it's the one that's connected to this. Yep. So this one. This is the one with the teleporter, right? Not this one over here. Nope, not this one either. Maybe it is this one. This doesn't seem right. This is definitely the second one. Where did I put the scroll? Or is this considered part of the first one? I don't really know. Yeah, because this is the one with the teleporter. That's where I'm supposed to go, right? I'm so confused. I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, we're flying off. We should go back in. Ow. This is a tower. God damn it. Best way to describe Bill and Ted are stoner comedies. Yeah, two dumbasses travel through time for a history report, and they find Socrates and get him to go with them. Quote every rose as its thorn. Sounds about right. No trees in here? I feel like I've been waiting way longer than 7 minutes. Oh. Wait, stand under the bridge between the towers. Hold on. That's confusing. We go under the bridge. And then we can jump in the warp at some point. Where is the warp, though? Oh, it's right here. I just missed it. All right. Fine. Fuck. Should have known. At least I know what to do. Wait, which one do I go in? Friends visiting from the Hanging City. We are planning the Astron project at the High Energy Lab in Number Twin's Equator. Game lost Number Twin. My gratitude that Raimi found me, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. Imagine our otherwise immensely clever Konoe would lose his own head if it weren't anatomically impossible. So which one do I go in? He was trying to get into this one, I guess. It doesn't say which one to get in. It just says the second one. This says when it's directly above you, step into the warp pad, head to the far end of the Astron project, blah, blah, blah. It's telling me what to do after I teleport. Did I not teleport here before? Oh, they mean stand underneath this bridge so that you're safe. Gotcha. All right. Brent summons Sunny. He's not responding. I don't know what to do. Just wait. Sunny probably is just doing something. I wouldn't worry too much. What if I miss it? And what if we just die before we actually get there? Would be hilarious. Boom, 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 boom. Sunny. Yep. See, told you. Sunny here. All right, we're almost there. Watch this be wrong. Watch me go to Giant's Deep or something. Trying to find your 2DS charger? Why your 2DS charger? Oh. That's not right. Fuck. Okay, well. It's not what was meant to happen. Okay. Yeah, that didn't work. All right, well, this is officially just a test run. What? I'm still in that thing? Jesus fuck. Why is it pulling me in so much? All right, well, I mistimed that. Your Minecraft is updating? Gotcha. Updates do take a while. That's so weird. It doesn't really give you that much help there. Gonna have to wait for it to come all the way around. I feel like I'm a little bit too far away from the ship. Oh, I can actually watch where the thing is right now. That's cool. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain with her sand. Sonny got distracted. It's okay. Happens to the best of us. Squirrels humping. It's okay. Sonny's here now. Hello, planet. Hello, sun. Hello, interloper. Interloper about to get swallowed up and explode. I'm running out of oxygen. Oh, that sucks. Thought I got oxygen from right here. Well, I'm just going to take a trip and then we'll see if it works. So it's going to pull me up if I don't stay here. I have to run at the right time. Nope. That's not working. I don't get it, man. I think I might need to watch a video of this. I can't go down. Go down. Go down. I'm trying to go down as hard as I can so it just kills me and I can just move on with my life. Oh, we're dead. I guess that was quicker. Oh my days. No internet. You don't have internet? How are you here? Data, I guess. I got Rain World recently and I got scared by the lizard so badly I might have pulled a muscle in my neck or something. Ooh, I definitely have had that happen. You accidentally jerk and then just like a weird random like muscle in between your neck somewhere just goes. All right. I'm just going to type it in. I'm going to watch a video. Just real quick. Outer Wilds, Ash Twin Project. I hate when they I just want a video tutorial that just does it. No betrayal, he broke the code. What code? Are you talking about me using a walkthrough? Because I've been using it for a while. This game's way too fucking hard to figure out with that one. Some of the things that I had to figure out here, just insane. How the hell would you ever expect a human to put those two pieces together? Doesn't make any sense to me. I just need to see someone go in and then up at the right time. So this looks right. They're flying up to... They actually waited a lot longer than I did. They actually landed on the bridge, so it's already open up. But it looks like the right place. Looks like where I just was. Yeah, the bridges and everything. Yep, no, this is right. Although they don't have the spikes there. Why don't they have spikes? I guess they just spawn at random part. I put it together. Probably could have with enough time, dog. Dude, I am on stream. Do you think I have time? No. I have like 2 hours to get something done here. That's crazy. Yeah. At a certain point, walking around trying to do the same things over and over again and not figuring out is not good content. So I don't give a shit. Never, 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 never blame a streamer for looking for a walkthrough when they're just trying to make your life more entertaining. But yeah, no, some of the shit like the fucking, what was it? The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. How the fuck was I ever supposed to figure that out? That's the stupidest solution to a problem that I've ever heard. That shit was insane. Reminds me, I was playing Hello Neighbor Act 2 and I was goofing around on the fence. The neighbor threw a bottle. Play it on your own and figure stuff out there. But what if I find something that I wanted to or, you know, if I find something new, I want to react to it for the first time on stream, if that makes sense. That's the other reason is I don't want to accidentally find something new and then be like, well, I wasn't recording that. That's my other thought. Reminds me of when I was playing Hello Neighbor Act 2 and I was goofing around on the fence. The neighbor threw a bottle of glue at me and I got catapulted into the stratosphere. Does that happen? Does glue do that to you? That's crazy. Minecraft is tweaking out. Minecraft is weird. Okay. So I'm just watching this person watch. You got it, something good. I'm just trying to figure out like when exactly I should walk in. Really, I'm just looking for the specifics of this thing that I already kind of know. So I guess I went in a little bit too early. This person went in too early as well, but then they ran back out. Trying to figure out like what is the timing. I guess it is just I have to time it better. I did go in a little bit early. Oh. They put their ship on there, so they let their ship get sucked up by the sand? Why did they do that? Okay. Yeah, they just timed it better than I did. All right, now I know. I was just looking to see if there was any trick to it. Now I know there isn't. I guess fundamentally it wouldn't have changed anything, but again, I just don't want to waste too much time doing the same thing over and over again and not knowing what I'm doing wrong. At least I can confirm that if I mess it up over and over again now, then I just know that I'm bad. If that makes sense. I understand the need to like preserve the experience though. I mean, that's why I don't want to play off stream. But yeah, some of this stuff, like I'd just be going over and over again and flying in and out of the planets over and over again, right? Just constantly dying and then doing it again and doing it again. That does get a lot less fun over time. Oh, I'm gonna overshoot it. Slow, 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 slow. Slow. All right. What? All right. And good. You mean you won? Okay. I guess I don't know enough about that game. I'd assume you getting thrown into the stratosphere would cause you to not win. Alright, I can just follow this thing. If I get there right now, I can just be behind it the whole time. That'd be ideal. All right. I'm curious to see what this looks like when it starts picking up sand, because I've never seen it before. Never seen like how the mechanism works. It just kind of starts at some point. Like, I really want to know. Yeah, okay. It just kind of starts. Just picks it all up. Fascinating. So we have some time before we get there. And even when we do, we're going to have to wait for this to circle all the way back. Okay. It is rough and coarse and irritating, and it really does get everywhere. Or just, you know, wait it out. What did I just walk over? that the sun station? I guess so. You know, Bedrock doesn't like expensive PCs and the render distance of 96 lags it? Really? 96 doesn't seem like that much. That's pretty sad. Oh well. Do we have any like experienced Minecrafters that like know how to make stuff? Because I don't really. I wouldn't call myself that experienced. I haven't really played it in years. It's not consistently anyway. But if we were to make a server, we just need to have stuff to populate it. 96 chunks. Did I say blocks? I say 96 blocks. Yeah, that's not very many. You know what I meant. All right, we've already circumnavigated the globe once. Are we gonna see anything this time around? All right. This is a nice slow burn. We're somehow 45 minutes into the stream and I'm still doing this. So I think we're going to make it to 2 hours. I guess that means that I made that backup Pokemon thumbnail for nothing. That's fine. That's fine. I remember this part being on the sunny side. Gonna do some Breath of the Wild Master Mode. Yet another game I haven't finished. I don't think I'm ever getting back to that one though. Unless I have some real fucking time. Like if I was a full-time streamer and I could stream for fucking 9 hours a day, then yeah, I'd play Breath of the Wild. You know how much progress you can make in 9 hours? A lot more than I did in the 2 to 3 that I've always streamed. Alright, can't get too close. Bum 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 bum. I see. So these things have to kind of... Oh, it's the lower level. That's right. This is the bridge. Alright, so we'll just stay here. These things have to uncover before they activate. They're gonna uncover by the time the sun comes back around? Or the sun? Twin? Sun's right there. Bonk. 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 No. All right. Any second now. Any second now. This does take 7 minutes. That was the thing I was concerned about. I'm like, if I'm going to have to wait for certain things and I'm just going to mess it up over and over again, that's going to end up being the problem. I feel like it's going down really, really slow now. I guess it's just more noticeable because I'm waiting. All right. Looks like it'll open up in time for the thing to come back around. I guess last time I just went in a little bit early. And we're coming back around. Oh, shit. All right, cool. We're in a good spot. It's just coming back around. I just need to make sure it's all the way up on top. I think I'll just wait for it to be all the way centered. And then we'll just run it. Because it shouldn't take me that long to get in there. So I think I just started a little bit too early because I anticipated it moving faster than it did. There we go. Oh, we fucking did it. We finally made it inside this thing, dude. Oh, man. Oh, this is cool. These are these. I know these. Fuck yeah. 8 minutes, 5 seconds ago, received data from previous cycles. Probe tracking module. Giant steep memory statue, timber hearth memory statue. Yeah. Okay. Receiving data from the statues. That's us. 14 minutes until end of cycle. So it is 22 minutes total. 14 minutes is not a lot of time. Okay. Well, we're just going to continue on. I thought I had done this already. Or I thought that there was no way to get it in here. Today we finished the excavation of the Ash Twin. Here in this space we carved, we will craft our most ambitious project yet. The Ash Twin project, powerful enough to send information back in time. Ha! For how far we've come since our experience at the high energy lab, I can still hardly believe Rami's hypothesis was true. We've also finished relocating all the subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. I don't care about that. Tell me how all this shit works. Oaks just sent the warp core for the final tower to us in the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant Steve, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Hypothesis: it was not by accident that the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis: the core could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. Fair. An important point is we all connected through Ash Twin now. We are all connected through Ash Twin now, and and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreements. Gosh, I can't read. Cora Cone, what's up? What's up? Welcome. How are you? Our friends in Giant Steep tested the orbital probe cannons today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then if anyone if anyone can goad, I read that as good. If anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? Oh, that's fucked up. Lox and Daz finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. So something caused it to fail or succeed, and that's why it's activating now, and activating me and whatever his face is past them. But again, it's weird that 3 of the faces are locked, even though we only unlocked, even though we only know 2 people to have gotten connected to them. I wonder if that third guy, the Nomai that we ran to on the thing, I wonder if he's connected to the third one. That would be my guess. I and Idea had worked hard on the sun station, and it at last is complete. If everything goes as planned, the structure will prompt the sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power to the Ash... This structure will prompt the sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power to the Ash Twin project requires. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This is the project's most difficult task in more ways than one. So they're exploding the sun. They're doing it on purpose. I know that they said something about that, but they were using explosions from the sun. So like the sun not exploding all the way, I guess. Unless they were planning on just torching this entire solar system to make something to go back home. But I don't think that's what they were doing. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here's what will happen. First, the sun station will receive the order to fire at the sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Oh, I see. They're creating a closed loop. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the sun station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will. Okay. So that's what I'm here to do, I guess, right? Destroy me. Why would I destroy you? I only have 2 mods. I can't afford to get rid of them. Hey, what's up, Vessel? How you doing? So they did start this cycle on purpose, and it is supposed to end itself. I see. So if I end the cycle here and then grab the cord, then I don't have to worry about doing everything within a certain amount of time. What I'm hearing is it said that the system would start up when it failed, right? So something is failing, and that's why this is happening, to give us this time loop so that we can solve the problem without giving up time, right? These words are difficult to write. The sun station did not work. Suppose we redesign the sun station. To generate the power of that magnitude, a supernova is still our only viable option. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, idea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. Oh, shit. Okay, this is what we're talking about. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Astron project is theoretically sound. We are only unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way. I see. So the sun is exploding on its own. But what is the point of this? Are they going to tell us? We are halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system. We're anxious to explore it. Yep, interloper. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge we might be gained there. I see. I see. So it is the interloper causing the sun to explode, right? It flies into it, and then the sun explodes, and then it triggers this whole system here. Okay? But they were trying to start the sun explosion on purpose. Right? So can I end the sun's explosion on purpose? Artificial gravity control. I guess I'm turning... Whoop. Hold on. We have more things to read. Oh, moving that causes that to come out. Okay. You are about to access the core while the Astron project is active. Removing the core will disable the Astron project. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Does that mean that if I die, I die? Let's double check that. Why would they want to destroy me? I don't know. You said it. Because you said destroy me. And I would think in a certain time. Yeah. Let me double check what this says. I'm not sure if I'm understanding this properly. Move the center large to throw the artificial gravity switch to the side and turn it off. Shift back up to the warp core and remove it. Okay. It's not telling me anything about that, so I guess I just have to do this and then just go. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, we gotta go to get the core. Oh, this is this. Didn't even see this here. Oh, we have a bunch of these to read. I've installed the mass inside the Astron project blocks. They look beautiful, although I do feel as if I'm being observed. It's comforting to know that the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure, which I think is what's happening. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Astron project, the statues and their mass will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. Yeah. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Yeah, so they saved us from that. Good. I might have to come back here and do this quicker because I'm doing all this reading and that's killing time. I don't know if this is time sensitive. My gratitude for the latest shipment, oh no. Oh no. Oh, I know. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Astron project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure that there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. You'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Astron project could lead to disaster. Okay. Wanted to drop it. Drop. Alright. I have good news, Yara. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central chamber of Astron. I'm intrigued. Love, everyone here is working on the Astron project. Everyone here working on the Astron project is excited to see it. Eyes beside herself with joy. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Ignore her, Yara. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. Oh, that's fucked up. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. The core is extraordinary, and the design work is beautifully clever. Oh, Clary is saying different things to different people. That's not good. Uh-oh. That's weird. Hoke is only nervous. Core is extraordinary, but here, ignore her. The core is finished, and my sister tells you otherwise she'll be finished as well. That's fucked up. Now, I do have the ability to throw the projection stones in here, but that just shows me those other places. So I don't need to. So I guess they're letting us put some of these other pieces together. All right. All right, now we have warp core. Okay, I gotta land back on this thing now. We go back. All right. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hey, 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 hey. Get me out of here. Come on. All right, we can get back in the atmosphere. Good. Good, good, good. Oh. We're out of time. All right, well, we're going to do this again. We're just going to do it a lot quicker. We have Ash Twin Project finished. That's the entire board, maybe, I think, other than the vessel, which it says we can do more. I assume that it just means there's more to explore here. That just means we got to put the thing in. Jellyfish. Oh, yeah, the jellyfish. There's more to do with the jellyfish, I guess. I don't know. I don't really get it. I'm not going to question it. So in a worst case scenario, if this does give us a game over, I don't think it matters because I think it's just going to bring us to the last one we were just at. So whatever. You're not out of time. That's special music. Trust me. Oh, you're right. It is different. Sorry. It sounds like the out of time music. Thank you. Thank you. The more I'm listening to it, the more I'm like, oh yeah, it's totally different. You're right. I'm probably out of time soon anyway, though. Where are you, Bramble? Bramble. Bramble. There you go. I should take the jellyfish off. Let's go back to this. With the vessel. Wish I remember how to get there better. I know it wasn't that long ago that I did this. Squirrel watching me run out without torches in the cave. Oh, that's cute. Okay. If I remember correctly, I gotta equip the signal scope and I gotta track the probe. Okay. Distress beacon. Well, that one doesn't say, that one's not right. So I move nice and slow. I am technically moving the thing. You just can't tell because it's so, like, it's not even bringing up anything on the thing. Did you say vessel? Yeah. This one's just the vessel. It's not pure or anything else. Squirrel heads out. Have fun, y'all. No problem, Squirrel. You have fun playing Minecraft. Lock in. I will try. All right, come on. Let me get in here. Come on. Keep moving. My head hurts. Aw. When I was a kid, whenever me or my brothers would complain about like a headache or something like that, we would just be like, oh, my head hurts. And my dad would be like, does your face hurt? Because it's killing me. So that's what I think of whenever someone is like, my blank hurts. And I'm like, but does your face hurt? Because it's killing me. I forget which one I'm supposed to go to be honest. Ow. Oh, it's the one that actually makes the sound, right? That's right. This way? There we go. And we go. Alright, well, this is the escape pod. So then from here, pretty easy to track the vessel, right? Right, is it around this way? Oh, it's around the other way, okay. These lights tell you where to go. Right, and then I gotta throw this in here. Nope. Right, isn't that what I'm supposed to do? God, I wish I remembered better. Ow. I think I just have to go... I just go towards this, right? Yeah, I go in this one. Right, do I go towards the scout? That can't be right. I gotta go in this one, right? Why are there two vessels? Because everything's kind of set up really weird in here. It makes it hard for you to find them, that's the thing. Yeah, you're supposed to go in there. God, if we don't hit that guy, then you're in a good spot. Because then you can just head straight to the vessel now. But fuck, can we not move? Gotta get past these guys first. Alright, we gotta move very slowly even when we do. I'm gonna go to sleep before my head explodes. Yeah, no problem. Should be able to move nice and slow here. There we go. And we're so close. All right. Now, once we get into the vessel, I gotta remember a little something, something. I gotta type in the coordinates. This is a bit of a pain. Because I don't remember them off the top of my head. Mm-hmm. All right, how do I get in this thing? Is that how? I guess this would be how. All right, well, I just have to kind of leave my ship behind. And the music is back. That's good. Oh, this is... Yeah. I am supposed to go this way. Ah! That's so funny. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Put it in, put it in, put it in. Where do I type in the coordinates? Yeah, I think we're about to get walled up by the thing. Fuck! Alright, emergency scout recall activated. At least we know that. Love a good... Oh, I am dead. That's okay. It's gonna just start me over. Cool. Shut up. Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about because I read everything. Whatever, load breezy is safe. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna do the exact same thing that we just did, except not read everything, so we can get there a lot quicker. At least I have done it now, so I can remember exactly what I need to do in order to do it. So close lock in, yeah. I was tempted to not even try because I didn't think we'd have time. It's fine though, so long as it doesn't actually punish me in any meaningful way. Yeah, we gotta get out there. Yep. At the very least, get clear of the atmosphere. Reading is for chumps. Eh, whatever. I'm trying to do more reading in my life. I'm not very good at it. Oh, I actually had to move the ball switch first. Okay. That's what it says. Like, I actually had to push the switch before it brought up the coordinates, and then I had to type them in. I was not going to be able to type the coordinates that fast. All right, we're going to move up. We got to stay a little closer to the core. Not the core, the pole, I mean. All right. Bum, 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 bum. This is one of my favorite ones to listen to. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. I really like the drum beat. Where's the whistle guy? I like the whistle too. That's my other favorite. Oh, you see everyone was lined up for a sec. Because we have two over there. That's cute. All right. Put that away. Time for business. Of the serious kind. Bum, 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 bum. Whew. At least I know that once I get it, I'll get it. Well, at this point, I think we'll be a little bit light, but I don't know if we'll be that much lighter than 2 hours. I'm curious if we can fill that time by just, like, finding a video that explains this entire game. You know what I mean? Maybe just watch that to fill in all the pieces and see how close I was to getting the actual story right. Because there are little details or little small things here and there that I'm not 100% sure about, you know. Boom, boom, boom. That's so cool. You just go around the circles and then just new things pop up here and there. Quantum moon. Ow. Cracking my neck. My neck is really not stiff, but just like, you know, very crackable right now. I blame work. It's work's fault. It's always work's fault. God, that song's too easy to get stuck in your head. Why does it feel like I haven't run into anything in a while? Power started to appear under my feet last rotation. Maybe I should have stayed there and just waited for the rest of it to get uncovered. I feel like when I go this time, though, it will be a little bit better, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. So this is taking longer than I had hoped. And there we go. We're here. Right, but I think last time I went through... No, it was the second cycle. Okay, it was after this. Yeah, because this is just the top of everything first. That's right. Then I have to wait one more cycle before it's all revealed. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Then one more cycle. All right, I figured it out. It's kind of funny that the game is like, you know, yeah, no, you just die this time. I mean, I understand why, because we turned off the system, right, when we took the core. 3 minutes oxygen, really? Maybe while I'm waiting, I go into the other one to refresh some oxygen. I thought I got oxygen for this one. No, I guess I don't. That's unfortunate. Why am I so low on oxygen? That's weird. Whatever. I feel like usually oxygen and fuel go hand in hand, don't they? Maybe I'm misremembering. This left one I want to go into, right? I don't know if it actually matters, but this is the one I've went into before. This is interesting that I couldn't figure this part out sooner. I remember coming to these things and just didn't pick it up. Like I didn't understand how the teleporters worked. So I could have been in the Ash Twin project a lot sooner. Yes. Okay. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Did not work. Nope. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh my god. Alright, well guess what? Oh, my ship was on top of that thing? Whoops. While we wait for it to come around again, let's just replenish on fuel and oxygen. You kidding me, man? Hi. Alright. Come on, calm down. All right. I hope that going one more rotation around is not going to kill me. It very well might. Can I seriously, like, not get rid of those? Like, fuck me, man. I still don't know that I have this timing down. Something about it doesn't really make sense. Gotta go. Your last other wild streamer. I'll watch. Thank you for the experience. I'll rewatch this tomorrow. Yeah, like the VOD should be up on Twitch at the very least. If not, you can come to YouTube. You just gotta speed through it. Well, there's a fucking cactus right there, so I can't. In the video that I was watching, they did not have cactuses in the same spot that I did. They did not have one in here. They just ran straight in. I guess I made it harder. Yeah, no problem, Ryder. You take care. I hope you do get to watch it or the rest of it tomorrow. We are closed, but you know, just means you're not going to miss a whole lot. I'm just going to run at an angle so I just get straight around that thing. I don't know if I was going too early or too late there. All right. How else was I supposed to speed through that? I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't know why. I don't know why. It is really cool. The game fundamentally works the same, though, if you don't have this set up, if you do turn it off. I mean, I'm not saying that you're wrong, Haz. I'm just saying I can't I can't do it right. And I don't know why. Oh my god. I love meditating in the middle of a sandstorm. In the sandstorm that is dragging me up to space. God, it's fun. I mean, if you were flung out into space and you knew that you were going to die in less than 22 minutes, but that you would just come back and be okay, and you'd have the ability to set these things forever, right? And then just keep trying, you'd feel better about it. All right, it's definitely passing us by. Come on, autopilot. Get us over there. Yeah. And we're going down. All right, we're at the South Pole this time. It's fine by me, I guess. There we go. Come on. Do not fly off the planet. Please do not fly off this planet. Oh, God. I want to hear this whole song together. Because obviously there are multiple versions of the main theme, right? That's so funny. This doesn't even sound like the same song. It is, though. Ooh. Sit up a little bit better. Okay. Alright, so we're here. I feel like I should just wait this time. Because otherwise, what's the point? I wonder if I use more oxygen by walking more. Don't really know. Yep, right about here. You can see the two things. Could be wrong about what those are, but you know, that's what it looks like. I'll probably want to get out of the way of the sand when this does happen. Maybe I shouldn't be over here. I can go off to the side a little bit, that's fine. You're so sweepy. So am I. I don't know what it is. It's just a sleepy time of the year, I guess. I hope I'm not boring you. I don't think so. I think we're just all sleepy in general. I think that's fine. Yeah, I think my theory of the interloper flying into the sun and being the thing that causes it to explode because it has all the ghost matter in it, and ghost matter has a lot of potential energy. Right? So the Nomai couldn't do this on purpose. They couldn't replicate it themselves. So it has to be something foreign, right? The other thing is I also don't know how long it will take to finish the game when I do make it to the end of the universe. Is there like a whole bunch of stuff there, or is it just like story-based stuff? This is just kind of like one thing. It's just like, oh, this is it. And then you just, it's over. I don't know. I really don't. Part of me just expects the eye of the universe to be like, nope, this is just the way that it has to be. Sorry. And then you just let it take you. I hope that's not the case, though. Hard to tell. Okay. That's my leading theory, though. Is that you get there and it's just the eye of the universe is just like, no, this is the way it has to be. Everything ends, you know, beauty while you're exploring it, but then it just ends. That's natural. It's part of life. Nothing you can do to stop it from happening. You just have to accept that one day it will. That's okay. Or this game will let you save the day and let you be the hero. That's a poetic ending. I think so. Terrifying is fucking real life, but you know, in a video game, it's cathartic, I guess. How the fuck do I have 3 minutes of oxygen? I don't get it. I'm gonna mess this up again. I know I'm gonna mess it up at least once or twice. The fact that it takes 7 minutes is a bit of a pain. I wouldn't be surprised if this game is like, yeah, you're actually, there is something wrong and you can stop it, and you know, it's the Nomai that you got to thank, because they created all this stuff and they thought that they would create it all in order to, you know, save themselves and get themselves to be able to travel back home, or to discover the eye to get more knowledge of the universe. But no, it was actually so that you can save your universe, right? Because you're someone who actually was born and raised here, right? This is your home. This was never the Nomai home. They just got stranded here. But because they got stranded here, they were able to set up a system for you to be able to save yourself. Maybe that's the poetic ending. Maybe it's just like, oh man, I fucking love the Nomai. So cool. Thank you guys for being so smart and cool and brilliant. I think I might have to go in a little bit sooner. That's what I'm gonna try. Nope. Well, that didn't work. Maybe I have to hold down when I walk in. Maybe that'll make it easier. Yeah, oxygen. Shut up. Thankfully, I know where to get more. All right. I feel like I can only afford to miss it once before it's too late. I think if I miss it again, then I should just restart. So I don't think it'll take me very long to get the core. And I did get there, even with the getting the core and then reading all this stuff and taking all that time to get back out. I did get enough of this, right? Like I did have enough time to get all the way there. It's just about after that. It's interesting though. I know that Nomai did locate their ship, didn't they? No, they didn't. Sorry, the people that set path to get there were the people that were already in there. That's right. The people from the third escape pod. So the Nomai never found their ship. That's why they can't take their stuff there. That makes sense now. I learned how to find their ship because they didn't have the signal scope or the scout launcher like I did, so they couldn't use that trick. All right. Nope, didn't work. Ah, oh, so fucking close. Let me look at this video again. Like, seriously, why the fuck did they put this right by the entrance? It's such a pain. I can just sit here and wait. I'm just gonna re-look at this video. Doesn't give me any help, though. It just kind of has you do it. I wonder if it tells me a good way to do it. Okay. Oh, okay. Remember how I mentioned that they put their ship on the bridge and then it got sucked up? They were telling you not to do that. Yeah, she did say hold down and press in. Okay. Yeah, it's the one with the broken roof. Okay. It did say to hold down as you go in. It's not this one, it's the other one. Although in his, like, there is no sand in this one. Like, he ran in and there was no sand. I'm just gonna try it since I'm here. And yeah, he said wait until it's in the center. I think I might be going a little bit too early. There we go. I did go a little bit too early. All right, that's good. All right. Whew. All the way up. Nope, don't bounce off. What? I thought the gravity turned off. Oh. I had to turn it off manually. I knew that. Oh. How much time do I have left? 9 minutes-ish? God, I can't. 8 minutes until end of cycle transmission. Okay. I don't think that's enough time. At least I figured out how this works. You just fully passed out. Want to hear a fun fact? Falls asleep. That's funny. All right. I think I got it together, though. Yeah, I think I was just a little restless. I was just going in a little bit early. Because I figured it out. It was just took too long. All right. Let's make this last try if we can. All right. Blah, 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 blah. My drink is kind of empty, and I should get another one. You know what? I should do that while we're on autopilot. Although we're already retro-rocketing. Maybe not. Maybe I do this while we're waiting for the thing to circle around. For some reason, it felt like the South Pole was better. Like I was somehow closer, even though I wasn't. Somewhere kind of off-center like this is good. I hit it too hard. Whatever. I have to wait a little bit anyway, so I might as well just repair. Then where's the camera? Or was that the camera? Oh, it's not making noise anymore, so I guess I'm fine. Oh, okay, so we're on the other... That's right, because we're going down, or we're going from the South Pole up, so it's coming from the left instead of the right. Because we're going northbound instead of southbound, because it goes from west to east. 2 + 2 = 4. Anyways, in the Timurid, I don't know why I had trouble saying that, Empire was a massive horde that was the scourge of Central Asia. They took land from modern Kazakhstan to Iran. That is a lot of space. That is indeed a lot of space. So I don't know. I feel like I'm at a pretty good spot for this. Maybe I should just wait for it to come back around. I think I'm just going to go grab my other drink right now. It'll only take me like 2 seconds. Don't worry about it. BRB. All right. You hear this? Oh, that did not get picked up at all. That's too bad. It was pretty loud. I thought it was loud enough, but think they may have even taken parts of Iraq, but take that with a grain of salt. You know what they didn't take? Afghanistan. So nobody ever has. That's a fun fact that I know. That Afghanistan has never been conquered. Which is hilarious. Not really hilarious. I mean, I guess it's just cool for them. Alright. Probably follow the planet back around. At this point, it probably started to reveal it, and then it needs to reveal more, and then it needs to reveal the rest, right? Possible, yeah. I remember I heard that in a history class. Well, I don't know if there's like any stipulation to that, you know what I mean? Like any technicalities. Could very well be, but also very much could also probably not be. Hard to tell. All right. Feel like we're so close. Come on. Come on. Again, we're losing so much more oxygen. I don't really understand how that works. Hey, Quantum Moon. Okay. Then we can go around the side. Not too close. Not too close. Whew. I don't know what it is. We're all exhausted. We really are. I mean, again, I keep mentioning this. I've not been sleeping that well. My sleep schedule is a little bit all over the place. Can't wait to have a break and then just be able to straight up reset it. That's going to be so nice. 3 minutes oxygen? That's not very long. Where's my ship? Oh, it's all the way this way. I don't know. They have time to go to the ship and come back. Maybe. Yeah, I just checked, and the Timurid Empire was so much bigger than I thought, stretching from eastern Anatolia to parts of Pakistan. Oh, okay. That is really far. I know where Pakistan is. Come back almost. Yeah, that is most of the Middle East. That's a lot of space. Mm-hmm. At least if I'm visualizing that map correctly, it's a lot of space. You know, I just realized all the scout launcher stuff on the right there. Kind of messing up reading chat. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. I was just like, oh, this game is fine in full screen, right? I should bring chat down, if anything. I don't have time now, because right now I have to get into the thing. Anatolia is like Turkey, okay. And Itola. All right. Got it. 60 seconds of oxygen. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, we get oxygen in here. Okay, good. All right, so we got in here as soon as we could. Literally the first opportunity. We're just gonna do this all nice and quick. Come on. All the way up. Grab. Just read real quick. How much time do we have? 14 minutes. Let's go, baby. That's so much time. Okay. Where am I? God damn it. All right, we're going to the ship. Oh, that did not take very much time to get to. All right, this might be the run. This might be the run. All right, where the hell is the bramble? Bramble. Guess it would be out here somewhere, right? That'll help us find it. There we go. It's dark, so it's hard to see. You got this? Thank you, man. I believe that I do got this. Don't fumble. Honestly, I didn't really fumble the first time. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna bring up the coordinates that I gotta write. Okay, I do have them right here. It's actually not that hard to remember. Alright. The annoying thing is that the vessel does take a long, or I guess the vessel, I mean. I meant the dark bramble takes a long time to navigate through. Where are we going? Don't want to hit that. Oops. Okay, just nice and slight. I just have to make sure I don't take forever doing this. Ooh. It's interesting. We actually pick up a decent amount of speed doing this. But we're just really quiet because we're not accelerating that much. We're just accelerating over time, you know what I mean? All right, this is going quick. Down here? Cool. And we're going. I've got this. This is going well. Oh, we're pretty close. All right, this one, I always forget which rooms don't have big guys. This one is one of the ones that doesn't have anglerfish. So where are the lights? Lights go this way. The sleeps is getting to me. Stay awake. Stay awake. What do I have to do to help you wake up? I just have to be extra loud. Oops. Oh, no, not my hole. I don't give a shit about the hole. Hull is fine. All right, this is the scary one. This shit fucking sucks. Once you get past the first one, though, the rest is fine. You're not actually that close to these two. God, those things are fucked. Try talking more. Sorry, I'm just focusing on what I'm doing because this is like very refined. I have to hit the button so little, you know, so softly. That's just, it's just hard. It's just hard. I think we're far enough away now to go a little bit farther forward, yeah. They are still making sounds. But they're getting quieter, which means they're not following me. We actually have a match velocity button right now, so that's good. That means we can actually see it, you know. All right, we got to get over this. Gotta go down a little bit. And zoom. By zoom, I mean float. We float. We float. We float. We float. And we should just be there. All right. Should just be able to fly straight in. Sorry, ship. I know I broke you, but I have to abandon you. Oops. Okay, this does not take me 14 minutes. I should have a lot of time left. All right, warp core. Oh, do we get gravity? I didn't even notice that last time. Oh, I gotta move this over here. Then the coordinates pop up? I don't have time to waste, dude. What the fuck? Is it up here? Oh, it's not up here. There we go. All right. I'm gonna tell you a second fun fact in order to stay awake, by all means. I just need to look at this to make sure I got it right. Yeah, then we got a second one. And the second one is this. Okay. Okay. And then the third one is this. All right, this one's hard to mess up. And we're going. Can I move it to the other side and then we punch it? Or do I move it here? Okay, come on. During the revolutions of 1848, the British Revolution was stamped out. Wait, stamped out it raining on the planned day of the march. Oh, by it raining on the planned day of the march. That's pretty funny. Hey, rain is no joke, man. Rain is no joke. Triangle panel. A triangular panel. Wait, do I have to do it again? What triangular panel appeared? Did I not do it right? Hold on. Oh. All right, I guess that's it. Oh, that's fucked. Do I have to go out? What do I do here? We're here. We're definitely here. Can I not? I don't want to touch that thing. I can't open the door. Jump into the void? This is closed. It's a glass. I can't go out the way that I came in because the door is closed. Unless I need to move this over to open the door. Oh, fuck. Shit. This looks like ghost matter. Oh, there's so much gravity. Don't know if there's a whole lot of exploring that I can do here. I think I should just go straight to the center. Dude, this is freaky. I guess this is kind of what I expected the Eye of the Universe to look like. It's just this weird mass in the center of everything. There's no clear indication of what I have to do here other than just keep moving. It's freakier than anything else we've had to deal with so far. But yeah, we got quantum rocks all over the place. What is that? Hear that like moaning? Why is it dark? Oh shit. Trees. Oh my god. I don't like this at all. This is actually super freaky now. Oh gosh. Fuck me, man. That's a tree. Why a tree? That's so weird. That's so weird. Ugh, this is unsettling. I don't know like what I expect to happen, but it's an uncomfortable feeling, man. Why are there trees all over the place? I can't get up here, can I? Can I go in here? The fuck is that noise, dude? It just does not feel good. Oh, that looks like something. Is that the screams of the dams I heard in the distance? I think so. Whatever this lightning is that is causing trees to appear. I think it's really funny that they had to put that in here. You know. You know, we had to do it. They had to put trees in so that you would... Ooh, pretty. They had to put trees in so that you wouldn't just die. Oh, gravity's different down here. What does that mean? I think I went straight up to the other side, so I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. Fuck me, man. I don't know if this is right. I'm just kind of walking in a general direction. Going to seize consciousness as soon as you finish. Yeah, it's okay. Hope it's only temporary. I hope you seize consciousness until tomorrow. I think you're conscious, or at least I hope your conscious is very much alive and well. What does it want me to do here? I feel like they must have said something about the eye of the universe before, and I should, like, know based on what they told me or something like that, you know? I just don't. We'll see. I may just sleep in. I don't have work tomorrow, so I can kind of do what I want. Shit, that freaked me out. That was right next to me, bro. Why'd you do that? Do I gotta hope that I catch one of these on camera? Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Jesus fuck. Oh, I'm actually going the same way that I came in. Guess that didn't work the way that I wanted it to. So this is the exact same field that I came at before. I walked up and then turned around and came back. Shit. So this is the South Pole that I'm... this void thing. I assume when I'm here, it does not matter how long I take to go through this, right? I think we're just going to solve my universe anyway. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I see. It kind of turns me around down here. So I'm trying to get up to the other side and be actually facing the other direction. This is different than where I was before. Does that mean anything? I don't know. Yeah, see, it's going to naturally turn me back around towards this thing. So I guess that means I can't go any farther around this side. I'm going to try, though. I'm just going to circle and see what ends up happening. Could be like the quantum moon where you can only go up and down one stretch of it. I wouldn't be surprised because they don't really give you any direction here, so... yeah, it won't let me go up. God, it's dark. Maybe I have to actually look up into this thing. What are you looking for? No idea. I'm looking for whatever the game wants me to do next. I think I might just need to go to the center here and just look up. Just look up directly into the eye, you know? Not 100% sure, though. Do I do this? I think I might have to do this. Or do I just fall in? I think I just fall in. Leap of faith. Yup. Oh, shit. That's insane. What do I do? Oh, you're gonna be fucking kidding me. What? The Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, a Hearthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. Outer Wild Adventures was founded by Feldspar, Gosan, Slate, and Hornfels to explore the solar system at the end of the universe. Should I stay in here? The Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing with it the deadly substance we called ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system almost instantly and without warning. Okay, so that's context I didn't know. Didn't really say what killed them. Of all the life forms who will perish in the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. What I'm reading right now from that, though, is that it's probably supposed to be. The sign means you. You got there. Exactly. So how do I get back? At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova. So there isn't anything I can do to stop it then. This is just me processing. Just making sure there's nothing else here before I observe the observable universe. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Presumably. Is that the only other thing that we can look at before we observe? It would appear so. Oh, okay. Oh, we're observing the whole universe now. Oh, that's crazy. We just get to watch all the stars explode. Is the point just to make us feel small? Oh, I'm moving in space. Oh, I hate this. All I can do is move forward, I guess. Back to what? There is nothing else. You sure? This is something. Cool, man. Why are you in a museum? That's the museum at the beginning of the game. That statue that I found was actually the one that connected me to the computer system that records my memories. They put one on each planet so that anyone on any of the planets would have the ability to connect with it, right? And that enough people would know so that they could stop the tragedy from happening. But yeah, we're seeing all of these other galaxies, so we're just kind of seeing as if we're in a forest of all of them. That's really cool. Is there anything in particular that I have to do? I don't think so. Some of them are exploding. Oh, all of them are gonna explode, huh? Yeah, I knew it. We're just accepting that this is just what's going to happen one day. Everything is gonna explode, and then that's just gonna be it. I just get to sit here and watch it all happen. Yeah. Okay. Guess this is just what we're doing now. Game is gonna end as soon as it's all dark, right? I shall seize consciousness. Apparently that's what I'm doing too. We're back in the eye of the universe. Unidentified signal. It says Outer Wilds Ventures. It won't let me change to anything else. Hey, it's me! Oh, that's funny. I don't think the signal is there anymore. Okay, tree. I walked too far, just gonna go back to tree. Yep, back to tree. What else do I do then? Just stay at tree? Oh, that's campfire. Oh, that's funny. I think this is the last thing I get to do, huh? That's funny. I actually got an achievement. I just happened to need one more. Eat 10 marshmallows. Pretty sure this is the only thing I can do here, right? Oh, hey, what's up? Do you hear music? I do hear music. Bum, 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 bum. Why am I walking so slow? Why can't I see it anymore? Hello? Oh. I didn't realize my flashlight went off. Inside is my dead parent. There's just a banjo. Can I get in somehow? Doesn't seem to be the case. That is indeed a banjo. And now what? Do I have to identify it somehow? I don't think I do. Do I go back? Whatever I'm doing with this music is not right. Oh, I can get in. No, I can't. Yes, I can. I can't go farther down than this. I don't think I can. Oh, there we go. Or not. Maybe I gotta send in my guy. Now it just lets me zoom in. It's weird. Doesn't look like there's a way in. So what am I doing here then? What happens if I just keep walking? Nah, it just takes me back. Okay. I guess I have to do something with this then. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Hmm. Why can't I zoom in any more than this? I can. All right, cool. Then what? I don't really get it. Nah, it's too small for me to fit in. Oh my god. I would like to know if there's anything I need to do here. It'd be very funny if this is just the end of the game. Okay. They're really high up for a second. I can't believe I might have to look this up. This guy just says, do you hear music? Yes, I hear the music. I found it. Now what the fuck do I do with it? I don't get it, man. Oh. Fuck. Why did that just work? Okay, gather the banjo. Let me go back. Someone else is here? Banjo? It's not quite time yet. Pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need to, we'll need, everyone. No rush. Take your time. It might not even exist here. Yeah, we're just putting all the pieces together. Oh, did we finally get to hear the entire band together? Oh, that would make me so happy. That's just a telescope. Can I look at the telescope, or is it just telling me to look up myself? I don't get it. I guess that was enough to get the drums. You'll be kidding me. Get this fucking thing away from me. Yeah, fuck that. Gonna show up again. Ah, jelly. Alright. Never heard the piano before. I only got 2 of them, I guess. Quiet Shade. Shit. Cross-old bark. Oh, I don't remember the phrase. You're telling me I gotta remember that phrase? In the ancient glade. It's always dark. Can I just grab, please? I guess that counts, right? I have 3 here now? Yeah. Anglerfish gonna show up again. What does this do? I feel like I never ran into anything like this the entire game. Do I just go out and get it? I don't think I do. Okay. Oh. Alright, I just had to zoom in. Telescope is just to give me a hint to zoom in. Got it. We haven't heard the piano before. Why does it feel like I'm not getting any closer? That's weird. I was walking straight at it. What's this stuff here? Why did I keep losing it? Is it just in here? This is just a stump. Maybe I got it and I just didn't realize. Aren't you forgetting someone? I am forgetting someone. But it's not showing me anything. Just inside this? Be far enough to where I can see it again. But how do I get it out of that? Oh, they're all pointing up. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. On top and then jump up. I see. I just do this over and over again. They add one more each time. Can I actually land on them? Oh, I can. Oh, oh. That probably works better. All right. I guess I just push forward. Bum 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 bum. I think this is supposed to happen. I don't think I can stop it at this point, right? No, my? Did I fuck that up? Maybe I did hit gather and maybe I did get it. Oh, I see. There's an Omai here. Are they all playing together? Can't wait to play with the whole group again. Can I start? Yeah, I'd like that. Okay, I won't let you down. Dude. Shit. Oh, we're probably gonna listen to the whole thing. It's actually kind of getting to me, man. We just get to listen to the song and that's it. And no, I'm waiting for the other steps. Wait, do I have to ask everybody? I have to talk to everybody. Yeah. I don't remember who does what. Oh, it's Lanham. Okay. No, not harmonica. Okay. Oh. I tried to say not yet, but I hit X. And you next. Ready to start the music? Yep. Should I begin? That's everybody except for Solanum. I can reach marshmallows still. That's funny. A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? Yep. This song is new to me, but I am honored to be a part of it. All right, here we go. Recreating a new world or something? What's up? This is so cool. I love this. This makes me really happy. Ooh, what is that? What's happening now? Looks like a bunch of ruins and stuff. And is that it? We zoom out. Is that a big bang? Do we come back and go all the way back around? Kaboom! Or is that just the end of the universe? I think it's just the end of the universe. That is a big bang. Okay. So we are starting again. I see. Fascinating. So that's it, right? Ah. I set my controller down and vibrated all over the place. Something is, yeah. It doesn't necessarily have to be us. Cool. I said this earlier. Yep, that's it. Okay. I said this earlier, right? I was like, I wonder what type of ending it's gonna be. Is it gonna be like one of those kind of like negative, like, you know, this is just the end and it's going to be the end and you just have no choice but to accept that that's okay? Or is it going to be one of those things where you actually do get to save the world and all that? But I guess it's kind of both. I mean, it's definitely more so just like, hey, the end is going to be the end and that's okay. But it's just letting you know that, like, hey, endings are always new beginnings, right? Like, something new will start. That is the fascinating thing, right? Like, when it comes to the general end of the universe, if the universe can start, it can end. But if the universe can end, it can begin again. And I guess that kind of goes with the main theme of the gameplay, where you're in a loop, right? It's kind of showing you that, hey, the universe is going to loop over probably. And then everything that's beautiful about, you know, everything that's beautiful about the world is going to exist. It's going to start. Going to be created, it's going to build, it's going to be destroyed, and then it's going to come back again. Circle of life and stuff like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. This game is really, really cool. I know I've given it a little bit of shit here and there for just like how kind of unforgiving the puzzles are and how little information they give you to solve things sometimes. But I mean, it's a very, very, very cool experience. So I'm very happy to have experienced it. You'd be Outer Wilds. What are you going to do now, and why is it the DLC? It's not going to be the DLC. I apologize. I doubt that I'm gonna I don't know that I'm gonna do the DLC on stream. I know you, TF guy, are newer, but for my guys, who a lot of my guys have kind of quieted down over the course of the stream, I've been saying last couple weeks that I'm trying to plow through some games, finish some games to get them out of the way so we can start new things. So that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to leave this as it is. DLC would probably be a lot of fun, but I don't know. I think this is a nice place. I mean, it's such a good ending, right? I kind of want to just leave it there. If that's okay. I wonder if we get like a post-credit scene or something. I'm not holding out hope for it, though. Yeah, it's just fitting that this journey comes to an end, right? But a new beginning is going to happen, right? I'm ending this game at the end of the year, and then I'm clearing out space so I can play new games and have new experiences next year. So that's my plan. That's what I feel. God, a lot more people worked in this game than I thought. I didn't think this was that big of a team. I thought it was like 20 to 30 people, and this is like 40 already. Additional Unity developers and engineers. Yeah, it's another 12, 15. I can't count. And then other studios that probably worked in relation. And then we have ports and stuff like that, and quality assurance, which is another 25, 30 people. Huh. That's cool. Yeah, this thing is kind of crazy. It's so creative, this game. And while that does lead to there being some problems, which is it being like really hard to figure out at times, and the logic just not always connecting with me, and I assume it's like that with most people. Once it makes sense, right? I think this kind of gameplay loop, as it was designed as a vehicle for you to experience all this stuff, very satisfying, very well done. I'm really happy with it. Pretty much everything in this game is really, really good. Storytelling is just really good. Characters are good, even though they're not like super involved with the story, but like they just point you in the right directions. The whole mystery aspect of it, and unraveling the mystery in all these different ways, just kind of going order by order by order. I really like too that like the whole Nomai set this system up so that you can fix the problem, and it kind of sets that expectation, but really it just gives you the opportunity to experience every corner of your little solar system in its final moments before everything disappears, right? When you do get going to the DLC, know that you do not need to start a new game. That is good. Even if I don't end up playing it on stream, I will probably end up playing it on my own. That's kind of how it is with some of these things. I may come back. I don't know. I might really be itching for it, and I might really want to play it, but you know, whether I'm going to play it on stream or not leaning toward it. I'm definitely, or not leading towards it. I'm definitely not going to do it right now, but if I have an opening and I'm just like, you know what, I'm really craving this game, I want to know what happened to the DLC, maybe I'll pop it back on or something. Or maybe I'll just play it on my own. 14.3 billion years later. Oh, are we on Earth now? Is that what happened? Or are we just back as ourselves again? Is the final note that you just get to be yourself? Or is it just showing you how the world is developing? Oh, this is a new world. I see. So is this setting up the DLC? These credits go on for a long time. Looks like a good one. Nice universe you created there. Did I create this? It looks like everything's fully forming, which is interesting. Ooh, and there's people around the fire. Different bugs. These guys are bugs. They look like moths. They have antenna. That's cute. I really like that. Just like, hey, new section of people just get to observe the universe and just get to exist. And then we're back to the title screen, right? Yep. Yeah, that was a very satisfying ending. I'm really happy with it. I think I would have been a little bit, not disappointed, but it was kind of predictable to me anyway, that things would just end and that it would just be it, right? I'm glad it kind of gave you that too, to cycle back around, because that really does reinforce the themes, and it really does just let you know that everything's going to be okay. Man, I love this game. This is a really good game. Now I want to go watch like other people play it, like legit. I want to see other people's experiences and if they end up coming to similar conclusions as I do. And I mentioned this earlier. I also kind of want to watch like a lore video or something that puts the pieces together for me and make it just a little bit easier for me to like follow everything, because I'm pretty sure I got the whole story down. There might be little bits and pieces that I'm missing where I'm like, oh, okay, that's important context, right? Because you see everything so out of order in this game, it's really hard to put the pieces together. But like every time that I started to piece them together, things felt really good. And then at the end there, where you get to the, you know, Ash project and they just lay a lot of that stuff out for you, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I feel really validated, because most of that was just what I was theorizing, just with a little bit of extra context. So that made me happy. Huh. If I had to name like my favorite part of the game, probably the ending, to be perfectly honest. That was really worth it to get to. I think the funny thing, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, the best part of this game is the beginning and the end, right? Because the beginning, when everything's fresh and you're just looking at one new thing at a time, right? That's a really, really exciting time. The only time I started to not have fun with this game was in the middle, once things started to drag out and I started to like not know what direction I was going in, right? Before I started using the walkthrough to help me like just get pointed in the right direction and clear everything out and finish everything out. So yeah, that was great. That was a great time. Once I got everything back on track and started making more progress again, it was a lot of fun. So pretty much this game is fun as long as you're getting stuff done, which you won't always, but that's okay. I think that's what all this is, an exercise in, just accepting that, hey, sometimes there's nothing you can do, and that's okay. But there are always some things that you can do. Like right now, you guys, if you're watching this now or in the future, can hit the buttons for me. You know the ones. Like button, comment button, subscribe button on YouTube. TF guy, if you have not followed on Twitch yet, you should. It's a very easy button to hit. It's the one that says follow. It's purple. At least I think it's purple. You can also follow me on the other platforms too. I think I do have everything. Is it linked on Twitter or on Twitch? Twitter. Bleh. One thing you can do though is you can also join the Discord. That is pinned at the top of the chat too. I actually remembered to pin it on Twitch today. I usually forget. I usually only pin it on YouTube and then not. Because Twitch makes me wait until the stream actually starts to comment, and then I can pin it. So sometimes I forget to go back and do that. I did this time. As far as what I'm doing the rest of the week, we have been playing Dispatch as well. The finale for that will be on Thursday. We're doing the last two chapters, 7 and 8. And then we're going back to Hollow Knight, Silk Song on Friday. And then next week, I got to figure some stuff out. On my Discord, I've been planning an Among Us night, so we're going to do that on Sunday. I already talked about a lot of this stuff at the beginning, and most of the people that know about this already know about this. But I'm just kind of wrapping up and talking about everything that I have going on right now. So, yeah. That's pretty much all that I can think of. So, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it a lot. I will see you guys later. Not with this experience, but with something else. I appreciate you a lot. I will talk to you soon. But until then, good night, Super Prince.